There are people who remember and care, and will travel any lengths to make the GI's lot a happier one, when and where they can. People like Bob Hope and Jerry Colonna, Janice Page and Anita Bryant and Jill St. John, Les Brown and his band of renown, John Bubbles and Anna Marie Albagetti, and that out-of-this-world Miss World, Ann Sidney. And now here's Bob Hope on the most important road he's yet discovered, the road to Vietnam. The place, Bien Hoa. The GIs, the men of the 34th Tactical Group of the Military Assistance Command.
Here we are, Bien Hoa. That's Vietnamese for duck. I'm thrilled to be here in Sniper Valley. I just want to say, you all remember Vietnam? It's that place Huntley and Brinkley are always talking about. Now we're going into Saigon, and I hope I do as well as Henry Cabot Lodge. Yeah. What a welcome I got at the airport. They thought I was a replacement. And as we flew in today, they gave us a 21-gun salute. 3 of them were ours. I understand the enemy's very close, but with my act, they always are. Now we're happy to be. You know, I asked Secretary McNamara if I could come here, and he said, why not? We've tried everything else. This is a terrible country for a coward. Can you imagine my not knowing which way to run? You've heard of the NBC Peacock? This is the Far Eastern Chicken. Incidentally, if there are any Viet Cong in the audience, remember, I already got my shots. No, it's kind of nervous around here because you can't trust anybody. I woke up this morning with a hand at my throat. It was mine. I lathered my face, and 3 razors reached out to shave me. But I know quite a bit about Vietnam. For instance, it's a very democratic country. It really is. Everyone gets to be president, and I think that's It's thrilling that you turned on this California weather for us. This is great. No kid, it looks like California. And I love this place. I love the runway you have here. Great golfing country. Even the runway has 18 holes. I think that. And I want to tell you about our hotel this morning. There was terrific cheering outside my window this morning. I went out on the balcony and took 12 bows before I found out it was a student demonstration. Now, there's very little griping out here. Morale is excellent. I guess everybody found out that the rest area for this base is the Congo. If you want to really know what's slowing down this war, it's the language barrier. Most of the native troops have surrendered a dozen times, but they can't find anyone who understands them. The Viet Cong is really sneaky, they tell me. While I was shaking hands with the general, somebody painted a bullseye on his back. They tell me the Viet Cong will pay $200 for an American GI's head, $500 for a field officer, $1,000 for a general, and for an actor they'll swap you a little monkey meat even. But I want to tell you, it's great to see so many of you. It was nice of you to give up the movie. I want to thank you for choosing me. I want to thank you for choosing me over Rudolph Valentino. I think that's real nice. Oh, they really show the old movies there. I saw one last night that was so old, Conrad Veidt was on our side. Over here, the Late Late Show is so late it hasn't arrived yet. But don't despair. Things are going to get better. Next week, talkies. And you got me for live entertainment. Let's keep it that way. All right.